In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 18, 2023, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. Philadelphia Phillies versus Oakland Athletics. On Friday night, Kyle Schwarber took the first pitch of the game out of the park to get this series started. That put the Philadelphia Phillies on their path to an eventual 6-1 win over a former Philadelphia franchise, the Oakland Athletics. They play again on Saturday before the Sunday afternoon tilt wraps things up. The Phillies are 4-0 in their last 4 in Game 3 of a series and 8-1 in their last 9 versus a lefty starter. Philadelphia is 5-11 in their last 16 road games versus a lefty starter. Meanwhile, Oakland is 17-35 in their last 52 interleague games and 34-76 in their last 110 at home. The A's are 15-36 in the last 51 versus the National League East. Looking at the offensive numbers throughout the previous 28 games, there is a large difference, as the Phillies are scoring 4.79 runs per game, while the A's are averaging 3.11 runs per game in that stretch. Diving into the bullpens this season, there is also a major difference, as Philadelphia is 18th with a 4.15 reliever earned run average, while Oakland is last with a 5.61 bullpen earned run average. The Phillies have dominated as of late, as they are winning 4 of the last 5 games against the Athletics. Wheeler has bounced back well after giving up 7 earned in 3.2 innings versus the Nationals early this month. In his last pair, Wheeler is 1-0 with just 1 earned in 13.1 innings of work. On Saturday, Philadelphia powered out a close win thanks to a couple of clutch frames late. Should be a fun finale, so the Philadelphia Phillies to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. These offenses in the previous 7 games have been clicking, as the Phillies are averaging 6.86 runs per game, while the Athletics are scoring 3.29 runs per game. During the month of June, these teams have been pitching well, but the total is low enough to expect runs to score. Philadelphia is 4th with a 3.41 team earned run average, while Oakland is 17th with a 4.07 team earned run average in that time span. This total is extremely low, considering Oakland is allowing more than 6 runs per game. Even with Hogan Harris, the starting pitcher, looking like he has a bright future, the bullpen behind him is terrible. Philadelphia has a dangerous lineup that's been hitting well in June, averaging the 3rd most runs per game this month. On the other side, Wheeler and company may pitch well against the Athletics, but will probably allow a run or 2. That should be enough to easily get this game over 7 runs. Go over all the way. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. Cleveland Guardians versus Arizona Diamondbacks. The Cleveland Guardians and Arizona Diamondbacks face off on Sunday in an MLB showdown at Chase Field. On Saturday, the Guardians were able to secure the 6-3 victory. The Guardians are 5-2 in their last 7 Sunday games and 23-7 in their last 30 during Game 3 of a series. The Diamondbacks are 4-1 in their last 5 Sunday games and 13-5 in their last 18 overall. The under is 4-0 in Guardians' last 4 Sunday games. The under is 7-3-1 in Diamondbacks' last 11 home games. The Guardians are 0-4 in the last 4 meetings in Arizona and 2-6 in the last 8 meetings. In a game where the pitching may not be the best, the Diamondbacks are better equipped to take advantage of scoring opportunities, especially since the Guardians struggle on the road and mustered 8 of their 12 runs in 1 game of this road trip. In the other 3, before Saturday, they combined for 4. Arizona's offense has been impossible to put down this season, and they've been much better at winning this year than Cleveland. The Cleveland Guardians are favorites because of the pitching matchup, as Tanner Bibby has been comfortably the better pitcher over Zach Davies. However, the Arizona Diamondbacks are the better team overall, and getting them at plus money is intriguing. The Diamondbacks are also the best team for bettors this season, as no team has earned more money. The Snakes bite another team at home, this time the Guardians. So the Arizona Diamondbacks money line is our full game side pick. Both starting pitchers in this game are fresh off the worst start of their 2023 season. For Tanner Bibby, it was a road game against a National League West club, which this game happens to be too. For Zach Davies, it was a Chase Field start that swelled his home earned run average to 7.71, a number that this game will test. The Guardians may not have a great offense, but they should be able to score on Davies as every other team has. Meanwhile, Arizona has a great offense that will stress opponents in a variety of ways. The Diamondbacks won't struggle to score in this one. The over is the better play. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. San Francisco Giants vs. Los Angeles Dodgers. The San Francisco Giants and the Los Angeles Dodgers will wrap up their three-game weekend series in Los Angeles on Sunday. The longtime rivals are once again battling in the National League West Division, with the two teams currently in second and third place in the competitive National League West. San Francisco is 2-5 in their last 7 Sunday games and 17-8 in their last 25-game 3 matchups, while the over is 4-1 in their last 5 games overall. Los Angeles is 108-42 in their last 150 home games and 85-41 in their last 126 Sunday games, while the under is 6-1 in their last 7 division games. The Giants are hot winners of 6 in a row, and they had only won 1 of 10 road games facing the Dodgers before taking the first 2 games of this series. Los Angeles is only 4-6 in their last 10 games, and they look to avoid the sweep in this series. They will do so with Gonsolin on the hill, as he will have a good outing. He tossed 6 scoreless innings in his last start and will get it done on the hill in this game, taming a San Fran lineup that has totaled 22 runs in this series. The Giants have won Webb's last 2 starts, where he gave up a total of 7 runs. He will be decent in this game but give up some runs and will not get good run support like his last 2 outings. I'm tempted by the Giants and plus money given how solid they've been on the road lately, but Logan Webb's regressed back to the starter that started the year by struggling and giving up runs left and right. Tony Gonsolin's pitched his best ball at home, and I don't see the Giants breaking him down here, and we're getting the Dodgers at a decent price, which doesn't happen often. With Gonsolin having a solid outing, the Dodgers will avoid the sweep, so the Los Angeles Dodgers money line is our full game side pick. Both pitchers have been excellent at Dodger Stadium, Gonsolin specifically this season, and Webb in his career. The Dodgers are struggling at the plate as of late and have had difficulties hitting for average during the day. The loss of Muncy will also play a factor in the Dodgers' ability to score runs against Webb. The Dodgers have gone under the total in 2 of Gonsolin's last 3 home starts, and Webb has a career earned run average of just over 2.5 at Dodger Stadium. Gonsolin has pitched well this season, and he is coming off a stellar last start where he did not give up any runs and only allowed 2 hits in 6 innings of work. Look for him to have another solid start, and he will cool down a hot Giants lineup that has totaled 22 runs in the first 2 games of this series. San Fran has won Webb's last 2 starts, giving him good run support where he gave up a total of 7 runs. That will not be the case in this game, where Webb will have an okay start but get little run support. The total for the first 2 games of this series went over, but I am leaning towards this finale being a lower scoring affair. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.